Hello again, students. This is Deborah. And there's something else I would like to go over in your book, English in Action. I'd like to do something with you with page 36 and page 37. Page 37, 36, and 37. It's about describing people. So let's take a look. On page 36, you see these two people right here. We have, he is tall. He's tall. And she is short. She is short. Tall and short are opposites. You can't be both at the same time. Tall and short. I want to show you some other pictures of someone who is tall and short. This is a picture of my mother with her grandson. They are grandmother and grandson. She is my mother. He is my nephew. All right. And you can see that my mother is short. And my nephew is very tall. I'm in the middle. I'm part way. I am taller than my mother, and I am shorter than my nephew. When we talk about people who are tall, a lot of people think about Abraham Lincoln. He was one of the best presidents of the United States of America, number 16. And people always talk about how tall Abraham Lincoln was. Abraham Lincoln was tall. And when people think about someone who is short, they think about Napoleon Bonaparte, a French king and emperor. So people always talk about Napoleon being short and Abraham Lincoln being tall. Tall and short. Tall and short. Let me go back to the book. See, tall, he is tall, she is short. That's one way to talk about people, to describe them. Let's look at 3 and 4. This one says, she's heavy. And you can see that this person looks a little bit wide. She is heavy. But this person is not heavy. She's slim. She's slim. Heavy and slim. Heavy and slim. I have a picture too. Whoops. This person is heavy. And we use that word heavy. It means the same as fat, but it's more polite to say heavy. People don't like to be told you are fat. So sometimes we say heavy. This man is heavy. We can also say that he is overweight. Overweight means you have more weight than is healthy. Okay? It's not healthy. It's a little bit too much. So we can say this man is fat. We can say this man is heavy, which is more polite. Or we can say this man is overweight. Okay. But if you look at this boy, you can see he is not heavy. He is not fat. He is not overweight. He is skinny or slim. Our book said slim. Skinny, slim. Okay, it means he's not heavy, slim, or skinny. So you can see he is heavy, he is slim, or skinny. Heavy, slim. Heavy, skinny. I think if he stood up, he would also be very tall as well. So this young man is tall and slim. This man is older and overweight or heavy. Okay, back at the book. So that's heavy and slim, or overweight and skinny. And now let's look at these two words. Can you read this? She is old. Okay, so that's this woman here. She doesn't look very old, but she is older than the other person in the picture. The other person is a baby. And he is young. He's young. She's old and he's young. Old and young. So maybe you remember the picture of my mother and my nephew. So we can say that she is old and he is young. She is old, he is young. I also have, where did they go? Two more pictures. Yes, here we go. I would say that she is young. She is young. And she is old. She is old. Old and young. Old and young. Now, what if I compare two people? I can say she is older than me. Or I am younger than her, than she. She is older than I. I am younger than she. I am older than she. She is younger than I. If we put us all three together, I can say I'm young, but she's younger. And of the 1, 2, 3 of us, 1, 2, 3, she is youngest. And of the 1, 2, 3 of us, she is oldest. I am older, but she is oldest because she's older than me. But when we compare 3, we can say oldest, youngest. If we compare 2, we can say young, younger, or old, older. Old, older. Right. So we've talked about 3 different sets of words to compare people. We can say someone is old, someone is young, We can say someone is heavy, someone is slim. And we can say someone is short and someone is tall. All right, let's look at the book again. So we have tall and short, heavy and slim, old and young. Now the rest of the book, the rest of this page is about hair. Hair. So we're looking, sorry. Oh, here we go. So we're looking at hair, and we can say her hair is short, but her hair is long. Short, long. Short hair, long hair. And we can say that two different ways. We can say her hair is short and be talking about the hair, or we can talk about she. She has short hair. We can make hair the part of the subject, the sentence that's important. Her hair is long, or we can say she has long hair. Now then we have 1, 2, 3 different kinds of hair. We have straight hair. Her hair is straight. We have curly hair. Her hair is curly. And we have wavy hair, something in between. Her hair is wavy. So there's straight hair, curly hair, and wavy hair. Look at these words: straight, curly, wavy. Then when we look at men, we can also talk about facial hair. We can say he has a beard. That's the hair on the chin and cheeks. Beard. We can say he has a mustache. That's, oh, let's close in on this a little bit. That's the hair under your nose. Sorry, let me move the screen a little bit. Yeah, let's look at this. All right, so he has a beard on his cheeks and chin. He has a mustache between his nose and mouth. And this man has no hair on the top of his head, and that's bald. Maybe you already knew these words. Bald, mustache, 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 and beard, beard. Okay, then if we look at the next page, 37, we can see that we can also talk about the different colors of hair. This hair is black. This hair is blonde. We don't use the word yellow, but some people use the word yellow, but mostly we use the word blonde. Then this is brown, brown hair, gray hair, red hair, red hair. Let's look at hair for a minute. She has long, straight, black hair. long, straight black hair. This boy has short, straight brown hair. Brown hair. She has black curly hair. I have light brown wavy hair, and it's short. Short, wavy, maybe a little curly. What do you think? Maybe curly. Yes, I'm going to say curly. Curly hair, light brown. And let's see, I think I had another picture. Well, oh, here it is. This man has gray or white hair, and it looks a little wavy to me. It looks like it has a little bit of a wave. This man has wavy gray hair and a mustache. A mustache. Okay, looking at the book, at the different ways to say these things. Okay, so here are here are some words that we can use. If I can just move something out of my way. There we go. So I am young, or I am old, I am tall, or someone might say I am bald. So these words we can use with the verb to be. I am, just like I am Deborah, I am the teacher. I can use these words with I am. I am young, I am old, I am tall, I am bald. Okay, but most of the time when I'm talking about hair, I'm going to say my hair is, maybe I'll say curly. My hair is long or short. Or I can say I have curly hair. I have short hair. So that's when I'm the one talking. I am young. I have curly hair. Or my hair is curly. But when we're using you, we, or they, we're going to use are. You are young. You are tall. You are bald. Or your hair. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back to that later. So you are, I am, or you are, or he is. He is young. She is old. He is tall. She is short. Remember my picture of my mother. She is short. He is tall. She is old. He is young. Or I can talk about their hair. Her hair is straight. His hair is curly. My hair is curly. Or I can say she has straight hair. He has curly hair. I have curly hair. Or I can put the hair part first. My hair is short. Her hair is short. His hair is short. Now, let's take a look on page 37 at section A. Let me bring this down. Whoops. Sorry, I will get this sorted. Okay, I want to look at exercise A. So here in exercise A, we have a sentences 1 through 10, 1 through 10, and each one has 1, 2, or 3 choices. We have to pick the one that seems correct after we look at the picture. So questions 1 through 5 are about this picture, and questions or sentences 6 through 10 are about this picture. So let's just look at 1 through 5. So number 1, she's, and we can pick slim, average. Average weight means not slim, not heavy, or heavy. All right, so you decide which one you want, and then you circle. So so if I say, I might say she is slim, and I'll circle that. Or someone else might decide that she's average weight. So then you would circle this one. Now, I hope no one is going to circle heavy because this woman is not heavy. All right, let's look at number 2. She's young, middle-aged, or old. So you decide which one you think is correct. I hope you won't say old. That doesn't seem correct to me. But do you think she's young? If you think she's young, circle young. If you think she's middle-aged, circle middle-aged. I think she's middle-aged and average weight. Number 3, now we're talking about her hair. Her hair is, and this says color, so we're going to choose a color. And they're right here, black, blonde, brown, gray, or red. So it looks to me like it might be black hair. So I would type in, well, now I'm typing. You would write black hair. Her hair is black. Then we have 2 more sentences about her hair. She has short or long hair. I'm going to circle the one that I think is correct. She has short hair. Number 5, her hair is straight, wavy, or curly. And you know, it's really hard for me to tell. The picture is so small. I'm not really sure. I can't see the picture well enough to decide. Pick whichever one you think. All right, let's go down to the next picture. Oh, it looks like I need to erase. There we go. All right, so I'm still on page 37. And I see the picture of this boy. And if you look closely, we can maybe decide. Number 6, is he's slim, average, or heavy? Decide which one you think, slim, average, or heavy. Some people might say average. Some people might say slim. I'm going to choose slim. That's what I think. Now, 7, he's young, middle-aged, or old. Well, he looks like a boy going to school. I'm going to say he's young. Now, number 8, his hair is, and I need to pick a color. So I'm going to look back up here. And I don't think it's black. I'm going to go with brown. I'm going to say his hair is brown. B-R-O-W-N. Oh. Okay. Number 9 asks me to decide if his hair short or long hair. Does he have short or long hair? I'm going to say he has short hair. So this sentence says he has short hair. It could also be written, whoops, his hair is short. 2 ways to say it. He has short hair, or his hair is short. Okay, number 10 says his hair is straight, wavy, or curly. It's a small picture, but I'm going to guess that his hair is curly. If you think wavy, that's not a problem either. His hair is curly. The other way that could be said is whoops, I keep forgetting the capital. He has curly hair. So you can say his hair is curly or he has curly hair. All right, so I wanted to look at these words for describing people because there's going to be some in the homework about that and in the rest of the chapter. On this page, there's some other pictures and it asks you to describe them. Are they young? Are they old? What color is the hair? Is the hair short or long, straight or curly? Are they young or old? So those are the words that you're going to use in the rest of the chapter. Let me know if you have any questions. All right. And actually, let's look at one more thing in the book. I'm going to look at, this was page 37. I'm going to turn to the next page and nope, the next one after that. I'm going to look at page 40. Page 40. Let's just look at this. Okay. Because you're going to be asked some questions in the book, in the homework. And I want you to know whether to say, I am, I'm not, you are, you're not, he is, he isn't. All right, so let's take a look at this little grammar box. Okay. So if we're looking at a question like, am I happy? Am I tall? Am I young? Am I fat? Am I heavy? Am I slim? We can fill in anything. Let's look at am I tall? Am I tall? The answer, if someone is asking, am I tall? I'm going to speak to that person. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Or no, you are not. And I've put the apostrophe in there instead of the O so I can say it a little faster. You are or you are not is the same as you aren't. But if somebody says to me, are you tall? I'm going to say I in my answer. Yes, I am, or no, I'm not. If someone asks a question about my children, are they tall? I could say, yes, they are, or no, they aren't. My true answer will be, my son, he is tall. My daughter, no, she isn't tall. All right, so if in the question it says, I, your answer will be you. You are or you aren't. If the question is, are you something? The answer is going to be, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Same if we say, are we young? Yes, we are, or no, we aren't. Are they tall? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. But if the question is about a he or a she, or maybe it, like the dog or the cat, is he? Yes, he is. Is he? No, he isn't. Is she tall? Yes, she is. Is she tall? No, she isn't. Is the dog tall? Is it tall? Yes, it is. Or no, it isn't. All right, so let's try some of these questions together too. So we have to answer the questions in full sentences. Okay, so number one, are you tall? Now, it's about you. For me, I'm going to say that Deborah, no, I am not tall. But if this question goes to Wester or David, they're going to have to say yes. Yes, I am tall. Yes, I am tall. All right, now the question. The next question is number two. Are you young? Are you young? So I'm going to answer the question about myself, and you should answer the question about yourself. Are you young? I will say, no, I'm not young. I could say, I am middle-aged. That's my answer. I don't think anybody in the class is middle-aged, just me. So you wouldn't say that. You could say you are young. Or you could say, no, I'm not young. All right, the next one says, are you from Mexico? So Deborah, teacher, is going to say, no, I'm not from Mexico. I'm from the United States. But someone in our class is from Mexico. Is that Edgar? I don't remember. Edgar, if you're from Mexico, you write, yes, I am. But Deborah is going to write, no, I am not. I am not from Mexico. All right, then you look at the question. Number 4, is your hair black? So if your hair is black, you'll write, yes, it is. If your hair is not black, no, it isn't, which is the same as no, it is not. And you can add black to the sentence. It is not black, or no, it is not. But if your hair is black, you can answer, yes, it is. And you can find that here. Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Tell me about yourself. All right, number 5, is your hair blonde? I'm going to say, no, it isn't. But if your hair is blonde, let's see, Cynthia and maybe Lydia have blonde hair, so they can say, yes, it is. Right. Now, look at this question, number 6. Is your teacher from Canada? All right, now I don't have a teacher, so I'm not going to answer this, but you can write this, answer this about me. Is your teacher, Teacher Deborah, from Canada? Yes or no? Either yes, she is, or no, she isn't. Where am I from? Where is your teacher from? All right. Let's look at number 7. This is also about the teacher. So this question is about your teacher, or Deborah. This question is about your teacher. And this question, whoops, can I squeeze that in? This question is about your teacher. So is your teacher from Canada? Who remembers? No. No, she isn't. She is from the United States. She is from Rhode Island. Is she? Oh, it says, is he / she short? Because they don't know if your teacher is male or female. But we're going to cross off he, because I am not a he. I am a she. So is she short? No, she's average. Average is in the middle, not short, not tall. Average is in the middle with weight too, not heavy, not slim. Is she married? Yes, she is. So the questions, if they're about you, are you married? Are you from Canada? Are you tall? Then you say, I am or I am not. But if the question is about somebody else, you decide he or she, and you say, yes, he is, or no, he isn't, or yes, she is, or no, she isn't. All right, so I thought this was an important exercise to practice. And I'd like to show you that on the next page, I'm going to move this over. Let's see. I'm going to move this over to the next page. We're not going to do this together, but you can practice it on your own. Whoops. And let me get rid of that. So you can see these questions are about this person. So you decide, is she slim? Is she from Vietnam? Is her hair black? Is she tall? Is she 20 years old? Is her hair short? And where do you find the answers? Let me move this up. You can see that the answers are here when you read about her, or you can also just look at the picture to answer questions about her hair, or is she tall, or is she slim? And let me see, is there a, and then down here, you'll look at this picture and you'll read this. And then you can practice asking the question. Number 7, is Amir old? Here it is, number 1. Number 7, is Amir old? And the answer, no, he isn't. So can you use these words to make sentences like, is Anita slim? A question and an answer. A question and an answer. If you have somebody to practice with, it would be good to practice that with someone else, maybe someone in your family or a classmate. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I will see you on Saturday. Please call me if you have any questions about Unit 2, the family.